What's up, family? It's me, Gab. I'm back with another episode. Today is, what's today? Today's Saturday 22nd. It's 9:18, and you just see me do a workout. I've been working out for probably like a week straight recently. I was working out before I moved here, but then I stopped for probably like a month or so, and then I was kind of just like stretching here and there. And then I started seeing me become like a little chubby bear, and I was like, wait, hold on. So I got back into doing my yoga, doing my regular workouts and stuff of that sort. I'm changing it around right now, so I probably will do yoga and my calisthenics workout too as well. Oh, that's another thing too. So I got into calisthenics workouts as well. I thought it'd be important though to build up strength in my arms, my whole body, my legs and stuff. I've been doing yoga or walking, but I haven't been doing like actual like calisthenics where you're like doing push-ups, crunches, just using your own body mass as weight to work out. And so I've been doing a lot of research on it, so I was like, let me try to see how it'll work out. And it saves a lot of money from going to the gym too as well. So I believe I'm actually going to cancel my membership to Planet Fitness so I can be able to do it at home. We also have a nice area here too around our apartment, so I can work out here, outside. The winter times I might have to stay in the house, but that's okay because it's going to be seasons change, so I'll be able to go back outside. I'm pretty excited for this journey. I go through a lot of phases where my weight has been going up and down. When I was in college, my weight was going up and down. Actually, my weight went all the way up when I was in college, so I'm like in the process of taking everything all the way back down. And then I lost weight too when I was in college, when I came back home from school. When I lost weight in college, I felt like I looked pretty good, but then I also kind of looked sick at the same time because I wasn't actually working out. I just wasn't eating a lot, and that wasn't good. So I came back home, and then COVID happened, gained my weight back again. And so things just been up and down. But now I'm like, okay, this is like, for real, I gotta stick to it. I started this summer really working out like every single day. I had off days, which were Saturday and Sundays, but I still worked out on Saturdays as well. And Sundays I just kept as like my rest day. So like today's Sunday, so I worked out today as well. But yeah, so I'm pretty much excited for this workout journey. And then I'm also getting married, so you know we're about to be all snatched from head to toe. We're gonna be snatched. And we gotta be able to get good for them pictures. We gotta get good for them pictures. But other than that, this weekend, actually, I'm gonna just vlog between probably today and tomorrow. Just do a little bit of vlogging and just y'all see the weekend. My birthday is coming up. My birthday is coming up, and I am going to be 28, and I'm so excited. I don't think I actually imagined myself being 28. The most I imagined myself when I was younger of being the age was 25, and I've been past that, so everything else after that is fairly all new. Never thought about it before. I'm like thinking about what's going to happen when I'm 40 now. That's kind of very interesting. So as you age, the thought of your ages start to upgrade along the way. But yeah, I still feel young. I'm not even gonna lie, I still feel like I'm 20. Age is a number, but it determines your mentality and your own mental state on how well you're maturing with your age. So sometimes you can be 30 and still have your 16-year-old mindset, you know, and never advanced it along the way. So one thing to remember with age is to advance your mindset with your age so you can stay cohesive with it at the same time. And also let go of that stuff that you went through from the old ages, because if you don't let that go, you'll be 50 years old talking about what happened to you when you're 6. So age yourself pretty well mentally and healthy as well. But I'll get more on that topic later on because I'm gonna do a whole birthday vlog. That's my goal next week. Crazy next week. Maybe the week after that. My birthday is in October, so you know your girl's a Libra. So shout out to all my Libras as well. But so every year for my birthday, I do a birthday photo shoot. I either will have one of my friends just take a pictures of me, or I'll do it myself. I initially started off doing it myself, but recently, probably like, well, really when I came back home from college, like 2020, I started to ask other people to do it for me, just so I can be able to pose a certain way and they can angle and everything. But today, I believe I'm going to do it myself, and then my fiance will be able to take some photos here and there. She's doing her own work. She has an order due today. So she's baking in the kitchen right now. But I know she said that if I need help, just to let her know. So if I need help with angles, I'll let her know. But I think I can pretty much handle it myself. We got this little path right here next to our apartment, so I think I want to go in there too, just to take some photos. But this one's gonna be like a tad bit different. I kind of just like threw it together. I just really want to take photos, nothing too like extravagant. I probably would get more extravagant as, you know, time goes on, but I think, you know, keeping it like simple and just like fun for me is good. But hoping probably by the time I'm 30, once I turn 30, I probably will actually get a professional photographer to actually like take photos of me too as well. But because I do my own photos, I already know how to take like my own as well. So I just think it's probably just better right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Probably chat with y'all a little bit as I like get ready too as well. So I gotta do like my face stuff. I gotta like do my nails as well. These things, I don't know. Yeah, they're kind of long right now. Long enough that it's kind of hard for me to type on the computer. So I'm gonna just kind of shape them down just a little bit. And then my toenails too as well. I almost forgot about those. My toenails need to be done too. I also love taking pictures. My favorite thing when I take photos is taking pictures without my shoes on. So it just shows a representation of grounding yourself and being present with the earth. So that's my thing where I love to just take my shoes off and just really experience the moment full body. But yeah, so do that today. My cousin has a baby. Not baby. Oh, it's called a gender reveal. My cousin's having a gender reveal where they see where the sex of the baby is as well. And then after that, I probably would just come home because I have a lot of computer work to do. That is Cloud trying to get in here. I don't know if you heard it, but he's trying to get in. He's scratching at the door. But yeah, so after that, I probably really won't have nothing much to do because my little brother is going, he's running for homecoming, and I told him and my mom that I'll help him with making a flyer. So I think I'm just gonna come home, do that. I also have another client that I have to revise their flyer for too as well. And then after that, just probably come home, just chill out. And then tomorrow I'm going to my dad's to see him. I haven't seen him in a while. We only been talking on the phone, but I've been so busy that I haven't been actually seeing probably not a lot of people along the way. I just been kind of traveling, creating, working. So I actually was like, I told my dad once I come back from New York from Fashion Week, I'm gonna go hang out. So tomorrow we'll go hang out and do some stuff. And then he also got some stuff for the apartment. So we're gonna check that out too tomorrow as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a chill week. I think the weeks are kind of starting to slow down some, but they're like still moving at the same time, still flowing, but I feel less hectic right now as the weeks go on. So things are kind of just like, you know, slowing it down a little bit for me. And two, because my birthday is coming up, I actually purposely slow my weeks down just because I don't like to feel like it's so much stuff going on before my birthday. I don't like to feel like I'm always working. So if I could kind of just like slow it down and just like really reflect before then, that's like my goal. But you never know. I unconsciously booked a whole wedding a week before my birthday. So I'm sure I'll be working then. But honestly, the week of my birthday, I will be literally completely shutting things off because I just like to really cherish that week. And so I'll do that from Monday all the way to Sunday. And I might do it for the rest of the month because I treat my whole month of my birthday, the month of my birthday as like just this relaxation month as well. So I try to keep a lot of things light, and then the months after that, you know, go crazy. But yeah, so thank y'all for watching this channel. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. So if you're watching this channel, I am a creative artist. I do photography, I do graphic design, I DJ, I create apparel, I paint as well. Alongside apparel, I create prints and stickers. So check out my website as well. Like and subscribe to this channel as well. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I'm not sure which episode this is. I think we're almost about to hit 20 or 21 or 22. I could be lying. I'm not sure. But I believe this is actually will be 21 if I'm not mistaken. But yes, thank you for watching. And like, subscribe as you're watching this. And tell everybody that you're watching this. Team Gab. Alright. So I am in the bathroom now because I am... Alright, I'm in the bathroom now because... Oh. Fuck. Get those... Y'all, I forgot to put my microphone on the camera, so I'm about to do that right now. Okay. Alright, my mic is in. Fix the hair. Okay, cool. Alright, so I got my mic plugged in. I can't believe I got a little something, y'all. Okay. No. But I can't believe I didn't realize I didn't have my mic on. I thought I did, but it makes sense why the camera just felt so light and it felt like it had some like extra on it. But right now I'm about to put a face mask on real quick on my face. That's another thing too as well that I've been trying to take care of a lot, and you might can see them in the previous videos, but I have really bad adult acne going on, and I also pick at my face sometimes, so I'm also trying not to do that too no more as well. When I get like nervous, anxious, or something's going on, I tend to bite my nails a lot. So because I'm growing my nails out so I don't bite my nails, now it's like I'm picking my face, so I'm just finding better ways to let out that anxious energy. So that's why I do work out even more now too, just to be able to put that somewhere else and not on my body, because if I bite my nails so much, the skin on my nails start to peel, they burn really bad. So I had episodes where I was biting my nails super bad, and then now I'm having episodes of picking at my face really bad. So recently, probably end of August, beginning of September, I started to really like take care of like my face, and so I was watching it frequently, and then I just started to put moisturizer on my face too as well. So I wasn't really knowledgeable on face health and skin health in general, so now I'm starting to really like get in tune with it. But we had Kiss by a Bee products. That is something that I live by, stand by, and breathe by. But actually, let me show you something. So Kissed by AB. So this is the body butter. Super good. This is the company that I do the product photography with, that I also do with Amber as well. Amber wears a lot of her oils too. So this is, let's see. Let's see if they'll let. There you go. Okay, so this is the scalp exfoliator as well. So because Amber is bald, she uses this on her hair, so it helps her skin and her scalp a lot on her head. So this is something that's really good. Definitely suggest to shop with Kissed by AB. I'll also leave the link at the bottom in the descriptions as well if you want to shop and check out Kissed by AB's products. Super natural herbalist. She's the third herbalist in her family, like generation wise. So Akila is her name. Best products. Also has really good chapstick. Mine's just somewhere else put up, but whenever I get time to show you that, I will show you that too as well. But yeah, so I use these products. I use the face wash a lot as well, but I just ran out of the face wash. So because it's gonna take a little, I'm hollering. If she, my cousin's in the group chat. But yeah, because I'm out of the products right now, I'm using this tea green mask. Can't really see it too well. Some of the stuff is kind of slipping out, but I had this for like a little while. I had Amber actually bought this for me for either Christmas or my birthday, but I asked for this because I seen it on, I think it was like an ad on Pinterest or something, and I ended up doing research on it, and it's actually on Amazon. It's tea green mask, I believe that's what it's called, but it's like all erased, so I kind of can't tell you directly what it's called, but it's definitely a tea green mask, and it looks like this on Amazon. But it comes in two, and it's pretty good. It picks up like a lot of like blackheads, whiteheads. It's just nice just for me to use for the moment until I order the other products as well, because I gotta reorder my products for Kissed by AB. Gotta stay, that's something I learned too. I gotta stay up on that, because if I don't, then my face goes back to going back bad again. And then when I had ran out of her products the last time, which is why my face actually got bad, I started to use other products, and it completely messed my face up. And so it made me like, I got anxious around the time, and I was just like starting to pick out my face a lot. So I'm really trying not to do that anymore, and just using better mechanism and healthier ones too. So now when I run out, I gotta go order some. So now I'm holding myself accountable right now to go order some. But I don't believe I can do this mask every day, because I think it dries your face out over time. So I don't do it every day, but I've been kind of doing it a little bit more frequently, just because I don't have my regular stuff. And then I also put that lotion I was showing you about, that shea butter lotion. Well, that body butter, I use that a lot too afterwards, so my face isn't drying up a lot. But yeah, definitely learning the importance of self-care. Sorry if it's kind of noisy in my background. Amber getting down back there. She's yelling at the cat. It's really Cloud. He be trying to get into the business up in there. In the kitchen right now, it's a hole. I really think he keeps going in the kitchen because it's a hole under the cabinet. When they're renovating, I don't think they sealed that hole. They just put like a little piece of like fake wood that kind of looked like it was put together, but it's not. So right now we got these big jumbo blocks like blocking it off, so they are not getting into it, but they kind of been trying to attack it. So I'm actually interested to see what's behind there. So I might do my own investigation soon and just try to like figure out what I can do for them for not going up in there. And then we are also looking into getting a gate for the kitchen too, which we actually probably need to get soon because Amber does bake and cook. We don't want the cat's hair to be floating in the kitchen a lot. So, I mean, we can't prevent it too much because the kitchen is open, but if we can prevent enough of it from coming up in there, you know. Okay. I think that's good right there. I'm pretty excited for this photo shoot. I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday to get the rest of my outfit and stuff. So I think it went pretty well. I'm actually really just kind of put the outfit together, which is kind of like the fun part of me getting ready or getting dressed, is that I kind of just like build up the outfit and then go from there pretty much. Okay. We need to get some little cubbies up in there. Right now so Amber has her own shelf, I have my own. And so everything's just kind of just like up in there. But I think once we get the cubbies and stuff, everything be a little more organized up in there. Amber might have her own thing she want to do too. I'm about to go paint my nails, do my toenails. And then once this is dried up, I'm gonna hop in the shower as well. I'm not doing nothing to my hair. I'm actually gonna have an afro soon, so I'm just kind of keeping it concealed so it's not getting like too wet or nothing when I go back in the shower. And I'm also trying to keep my curls intact, so when I actually do my afro can actually be afroing when I pull my curls out my hair. Okay, all right, so I'm back in my room. I'm about to do my nails real quick. I'm late. They said it's not allowed. What's not allowed? Okay, my cousins, we got our own little group chat, but we be talking about what we gonna wear at this gender reveal. One of my other cousins asked if we could wear both, and it's not allowed. I'm like, dang, because I was sure about to go up in there with pink and blue, but I guess you gotta choose the color you want though. But yeah, I don't usually do like the whole like sit down and chat too long, but I think this is probably like the first one where I chat maybe more often. I don't know. There's some other videos I kind of just ramble a little bit, but however, quick life update while I do my nails real quick. But we just moved here in July. At the end of July we moved here, so we've been here about, next week will be 2 months. We'll been here and living together and stuff, so it's pretty cool. Living together has been awesome. I proposed, I think within like a few weeks after we moved in. August 20th I proposed, and so that was like a really fun day too as well. I should make like a separate video about that, but I definitely had a very good experience with that. But yeah, and as you know, she did say yes, so we are definitely engaged now. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of wedding planning, just enjoying each other's company at the same time, enjoying our being engaged. My face is itching because this thing is drying up. Let me not itch it. But yeah, so it's been fun, honestly. It's been fun. It's been cool. Like, very loving. A lot of love going on around here. If you know, you know. It's a lot of love. But yeah. So I mean, other than that, like, we're really now are just, since we've been back, because I'm not gonna lie, like, before we moved, I had a fashion show, and that was a lot on its own, getting prepared for that. And I was also doing vendoring, so it was just a lot around that time before, like, literally the week before we moved, all that was going on. And then it was so hard for me to pack too before then, because I didn't want to pack up like half of my room at my mom's house, because I also still needed a lot of stuff for the fashion show. So I was like kind of like really pushing the wheel on this one about how long I was taking and stuff to do things. But we definitely made it here. After the after we moved in was still busy, especially like for me. Like, Amber was able to take a week off of work to be able to like settle in the house and stuff, but I was like still working. I was still trying to create like the fashion show stuff, and it was just a lot going on. So I was like very grateful Amber was able to like be the one to stay here for a week, because we also have two cats that we were bringing in together, Cloud and Cleo. I have Cleopatra, Amber has Cloud, so they both were living in two different places. So we were trying to get them acquainted with each other, making sure, you know, attacking each other or anything of that sort. So, and it's been going pretty well. Oh, y'all probably hear that, don't y'all? Well, give me a second. I gotta shape in the toes. I just cut my toenails though before I went to New York, but they just need like a little quick shaping. This one, 99 cents at the beauty supply. You gotta break this one in, but it sounds like it's cutting grits. But yeah, so August, like, I was literally like working, like, I've been working like nonstop. I had just got my full-time job at like in May, so I couldn't really call off. Like, I was able to call off like the day before we moved. I was able to use like comp time and stuff, but that was the only day I was able to actually have like off of work. And then when we went to New York, that was like the second time I had off of work, but I was in New York too, so I was also doing like business stuff too as well. But yeah, it was crazy. Like, it was like I was creating still. I was making designs still. I made designs all the way until like 2 days before I left to New York. So like the video of me creating that jacket, like that was like 2 days before I left. And then after that, like, it's just been, we've been moving and grooving. And honestly, like, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Like, it's been a lot of blessings happening. Like, just to even be able to propose to, you know, my lady, like, that was just everything too, of just doing that. But and I would not change that for the world. Like, that day, I would not change it. I feel like I need to make another video, because that's a long video right there. I feel like a lot was going on. A lot happened before and after. Things been cool. I got her like this really nice rose quartz ring too as well. So I definitely gotta make another video so I can be able to show you more deets on that. But yeah. I just got done filing my toesies. You know, I probably do not want to see these for real, you know, but like, you know, them toes good. They're good. But I'm actually about to paint my toenails right now, just so I can kind of knock it out real quick. Because if I don't, I gotta do the hand toe thing. At first, I used to like kind of like just put it on there, but this is not the nail polish I actually use. It's kind of like something that's just like back me up until I find my other one, because my other one is actually a vegan-based nail polish, and I just could not find that. Like, I don't even know what happened to it, but a lot of stuff kind of got lost while while I was moving, so I might find it, I might not, but I might just go buy another one because that one was kind of just running out. But yeah, so like now being back from New York and things are like just slowing down, like I mentioned earlier, like I've been able to kind of like think more a little bit about like what I'm doing going next, for what's going on next month and stuff. I really want to have an art show next month as well, but it's some stuff kind of like happening at the moment personally where I think I need to shift what's going on. So I might not have my art show this year. If anything, I might just do like a virtual 3D gallery and where people can like view online and stuff, and you know, just kind of just take a look at it. I did this in, I think it was 2020. Yeah, 2020 I opened up one of my virtual 3D like galleries, and that went pretty well. It was just kind of like my first test run, and then I started to actually take the 3D gallery into like pop-up shops, and so that was even more of an experience on its own. So I'm definitely going to always continue to do that, but I think I do want to bring it back just because I do have like new pieces that's out right now, and that I want to just showcase what's been going on like throughout the year. Uh-oh, Mr. Cloud is meowing. Since we're back from moving around, fashion shows, creating, traveling, now we're going to be able to tackle the house some more, or the apartment some more, and just like unpack, move some stuff around. I've been trying to get the storage space for a little minute, so, but because there's other expenses going on, gotta be very strategic on how the stuff is going. So we're gonna get a storage, put half of the stuff up in there, and then yeah, be able to like make some more room. I want to be able to get in my office. Like, my office is just filled with just a whole bunch of just boxes, and it's like I can barely like do anything pretty much because they are it's just boxes all over the place, you know. And it's, oh shoot, it's kind of hard. Hopefully I can find that one later, but it's kind of hard to do any work because I don't really have a space for real. So I kind of just been in the front room on the couch just doing work on my computer. But I like to use my desktop, so my desktops are not even open right now, which that's another thing on its own. Like, my desktops broke down. One of my desktops broke down before I moved. Not even before I moved. In January, they broke down. And I have yet to like factory restart it, so I'm gonna do that. Because at first I was trying not to do that, but I'm just gonna go do that because I feel like it only makes sense just to factory restart my desktop so it can start working properly, and that I can be able to use the one that I actually use. But yeah, it's been fun around here, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been feeling good since I moved out the house. I did get like slightly homesick in the beginning just because like I was so used to being at home that it felt weird being not home. So yeah, so it's pretty cool though. But this is the good nail right here. I definitely been doing my nails for a very, very long time. Since high school, honestly, I've been doing my nails for a long time. I've went to people here and there, but I just know how to do them at this rate. So it's like, I'm better off just doing them myself versus going into the shop. If I did go into the shops because I want my toes done or just to get that experience going, but I really don't be needing to go for real. That's why I just do them myself. But if I can do my own hygiene and grooming stuff myself, it'd be more better because you don't have to pay all that money. But I definitely would spend some money on getting my hair braided though. That's something I would definitely do. And getting my ends clipped and washed. But yeah, it's I think this stuff is dripping in my mouth. Ugh. It don't taste that bad actually. Not too bad. Yeah, my nails, they've been real healthy though. Like, just growing them and really taking care of them. My nails, we've been definitely through a journey. Like, I bite them like all the time or just don't really take care of them for real. Or I have moments where I'm taking care of them, then I have moments where I'm just biting them nonstop. I'm trying to do the square design look, but it's just not really giving me the square. I'm not really feeling it too much, you know? But yeah. Outside of the fashion show, definitely go check out my website down there below. I got some merch on there. I just dropped one of the new hoodies that I created for Fashion Week as well. It was dope. I was able to use a lot of my previous work too that I've created throughout the year. At first I was gonna make a whole slew of new stuff, but I'm like, I just created all this new stuff this year. Like, I should be showcasing it and publishing it too as well out there. But yeah, so definitely check out the site. I have stuff on there from the last New York Fashion Week as well. So yeah, the goal is definitely to do more fashion weeks every year. So if I can do that every year and if I can hit every season, I will. But yeah, I love it a lot. I enjoy it. It's good connections too, being out there as well. We definitely met a lot of dope people out there. Just a lot of people that's just other artists, models, just industry people, just in general. So that was an awesome experience. But I wonder how this sounds in the camera. I'm very interested to see how the replay goes. But yeah. Oh, going back to these boxes, I think our goal soon will be just tackling a box a day and then hoping it all come out. But honestly, my goal for my birthday was to get my office space together so I can have like just a new fresh like start of things and shifting where I'm, you know, the direction I'm going to as well. Like it's definitely different goals that I have that I'm trying to pursue. My biggest goal right now is to go full-time entrepreneurship. That's my biggest goal. Also, creating more funding as well. Trying to just get funding, donations to be able to supply materials, a studio, anything of that sort, and events as well, future art shows, even outside of art shows, fashion shows too as well, just throwing our own fashion shows. So yeah, we're definitely trying to go in a different direction. So if you are seeing this and you want to donate and you want to support, I'll add that too down at the bottom of donations, or you can go onto the website and click the donation tab and you can donate through there too as well. My nails are done. I'm just doing one coat because I don't need 2 coats on there. Yep. But yeah, I'm done officially with my nails. It's about 10:46, but I was supposed to start taking photos at 10 o'clock. But I'm gonna let my nails dry some and then hop in the shower and then get ready and then start taking photos. So that will probably be around like 11:30 that I'll start taking photos, or maybe even 12. But see y'all at the photo shoot. Alright, so this is my outfit, except for those shoes. This me right here. See if I can see it. I got my hair. Oh, there you go. I got my hair in an afro. It keeps like going even, but I haven't put the flowers in my head. I'm gonna be putting flowers in my hair, and then I'm gonna have a little scarf on. But I'm setting up and getting ready at the same time, so I just want to make sure I don't sweat too much because I'm already getting hot. But yeah, so I'm about to do this photo shoot. I'm about to actually use this camera to record, so I'm gonna switch to my phone and then jump back on this camera. But yeah, so enjoy the photo shoot. Quick. So you can record? Yeah, just real quick. My mic then failed. Okay. think my mic's broke. Alright. Alright. We just got back in. We was outside doing the rest of the photo shoot. I wasn't able to record that because we was really just trying to get in and out. It's hot now. But it was a good photo shoot. It was fun. Amber took some good photos of me. And she was very helpful as well. I just be looking for just a good couple of photos. Alright, so my mic won't stay on my camera, but we just did a photo shoot. Hopefully y'all heard all that. Also, we're about to go, hold on, I think, okay, there we go. Also, we're about to eat now because we're about to go to the baby shower in a few. As you see, my face is glistening because I'm hot. It's hot. My hair is making me hot, but I'm about to put it up. But I can't wait to see how these photos look after I edit them. So, yeah. The baby shower. Alright, what's up, everyone? Just kidding. Alright, so I just arrived to my cousin's baby shower. Not baby shower. I keep thinking it's a baby shower. It's a gender reveal, but I just arrived to him and his fiance's gender reveal, and I'm actually trying to park because I didn't want to walk too far. But yeah, I came by myself because Amber is baking right now because her niece's birthday is tomorrow. So she's making her a cake for the birthday party. So she's doing that. But I'm just coming up in here for a few, well, pretty much like a couple hours or a little hour and a half to come and see what the sex of the baby is. And then after that, I'm about to go back home because I have work as well to do myself. So I'm about to just do that because, oh, my mom parked right here. I'm about to park right next to her. I'm here, about to go to this gender reveal, and then after that go back to the crib. The photo shoot was real good. I cannot wait to look at the photos. It low-key got hot towards like the end of the photo shoot, but we was able to go outside, get some flicks, and then also did a lot at home behind the backdrop. So the backdrop was really my idea where I wanted to do the photo shoot at, but I just thought it would be dope to just do go outside and do something. But yep, so I just made it here, and yeah. They call my name.
Just turn around. Hurry up. It's gonna be so don't look when you give it to us.
That's y'all take the lid off and start dripping. I already unscrewed them. So yeah, I'm just dripping like food color. Y'all just dripping it in there like food color. Okay, I'm count to three.
Alright, what's up everyone? I'm back. It is the next day. Oh wait, it's not the next day. Let me run that back. It is actually Monday. It's the September 25th and it's 9:28 right now. I actually skipped a day yesterday. So I was supposed to record yesterday and I was actually supposed to have went to my dad's house, but we ended up having to cancel yesterday. So I actually didn't do nothing yesterday. I just sat in the house and laid down all day. Honestly, I slept all day, like all day. I slept. I got up at one point, took a shower, went back to sleep, and then slept again. I pretty much slept all day yesterday. I've been like super tired. I'm usually like up at like either 5 or 6 every morning. And then I'm usually working. On the weekends, I'm still working. So Sunday, this past Sunday, yesterday, was actually probably like the first day I genuinely had like nothing to do. And I was actually like able to like just sleep. And I'm not gonna say I really didn't have nothing to do because I always have a lot of stuff to do still outside of everything. But I just chose not to do nothing yesterday because I just want to like get more sleep. I'm still sleepy right now, but I really just want to get like more sleep and just be able to regroup and, you know, for these work weeks that's coming up as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna actually take y'all to the living room so we can chat a little bit. Alright, so I moved into the living room because it just made it more comfortable. I was standing, I have to stand in my office because, let me fix the camera. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I usually have to stand in my office because there's no chair in there right now. So I usually have my camera on a tripod and it's like usually just up, but, should be good though, I think. Let's see. Alright, so I'm in the living room. Today is actually Monday, and yes, I am at home right now. I should be at work, but we had some things go on this morning. I went to the bathroom. I was going to the bathroom probably like at 5 something. Side note, my stomach was messing up this morning, so I was going to the bathroom like a few times. But the third time I went to the bathroom this morning, it was like at 6, and then my fiance went in the bathroom, and then I came out, and then I went back into the bathroom again, and then that was still like close to like 6, barely like 6:15. And then next thing you know, like I'm actually physically using the bathroom, and like the first time I was in there before my fiance went, I heard some stuff like jiggling behind me, so I kept looking like, okay, what's going on? And I'm like, something like shaking, and so I kind of just like ignored it and then was just like, okay, well, I don't see nothing. And then it did sound like something was leaking, so I'm like, is something leaking from the toilet? And so I was like, okay, so I just like ignored it still. And then probably like a few seconds later, all I feel is just like water drop on me to like the side. And then like all I just started seeing was just like water coming from the vent, just shooting down. And like, I'm like, what the heck? And so I look up and there's literally like water coming from the vent. And so like we had to put a mop bucket right there because the water was just like going, and then like we didn't know what was going on with it. This is like 6 o'clock in the morning. Usually by like 6:30 I'm trying to get in the shower to get ready. My fiance is trying to get ready at the same time, so we were like both doing that. And so that's usually what's happening in the morning. Everybody's just getting ready. But yeah, it was just like leaking water. Let me see, I'm gonna show you this video. that was the bathroom this morning. And so it literally started off like that. And this was before like anybody got in the shower this morning. And then I'm just like, first of all, I'm half asleep. So I'm like trying to wake up, processing like the vent is leaking right now. So, and it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. So who's here to help us? Because nobody. Real quick pause. So please excuse my glasses. They look too crazy. They were literally on their last leg in that video as well. Yeah, so I just got some new pair. So please excuse that because that is a hot mess. But yeah, okay, bye. He's like in the office until like 8:30. But that's all going on. And so the bucket, like halfway through, the bucket gets filled again. And then I end up going to dump in the toilet. So like the vent's right above the toilet. So I was able just to literally dump the bucket. And so my fiance went to go get into the shower, and then the water started to run even more. So it started to go even more. But then when she got out the shower, it kind of just stopped some. And so it was still leaking, but it just like calmed down a little bit. So it was an opportunity for me to like go and dump the bucket out. But when I dumped the bucket out, it was like pure yellow. Like it wasn't like one of those like, it's just like clear water just coming out. Like it was pure yellow. So I was just like, I couldn't really think. I could talk about it now, but initially I couldn't really talk about it because like my stomach was doing all types of flips when I seen that. Because now it's like, was that pee the whole time? Falling from the vent? Splashing on us as we were trying to use the bathroom? So that whole little process was like turning my stomach. So I couldn't really like think about it too hard at the moment because I was about to throw up. But luckily I didn't. Calmed my stomach down. But yeah, it was just, I mean, even talking about it now just still kind of like gets my mouth all watery. But yeah, so it was just like, I don't know, it was kind of like nasty. But yeah, it filled up the mop bucket, and so I had to empty that out to be able to put it back because it's still leaking and stuff. But yeah, so that was going on. So I end up by like 8:20. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hear to make sure because the maintenance person did come here. And so he's like going to see. So I'm trying to make sure he's not trying to come back up in here. That was happening this morning. And so I end up calling into work because I was nervous that the bucket would be getting filled again and nobody's here to switch the bucket out, and I wasn't sure when they were going to get my maintenance request. So I just stayed home because the water's coming from the vent, and on top of that, when I turned the vent on, the vent started to smell like it was like burning. So I wanted to just make sure everything was good. We also have cats up in here too, so I'm not too sure what's actually going on in that vent. So by like 8:20ish, I called again because just to make sure like the house was good, and I wanted to get in the shower before anybody came, so that was out the way. So I ended up doing all my little to-dos real quick, and then I called them instead of waiting for them to come because I wasn't sure if they were going to even come today, if they just seen the maintenance request or whenever they were going to see it. So I called them, somebody answered, and then it was so crazy though because when I called them, somebody came like right away, like right after that. And so it was crazy because like I had went to take a shower, like, and I was like still out. I didn't have no clothes on. The guy's like knocking at the door, and I swear I just hung up from this talking to this lady, and like they came like right away. And so like I'm like trying to throw clothes on, making sure they don't come in because that is crazy if I'm naked and they're up in here. Side story. One day in New York, we went, me and Amber were in the hotel just laying down and stuff like that because we just came from an event. And a lady, the housekeeper, came in, didn't even like give us a time to be like, hey, hold on, you know, like she literally just knocked and just came right in, and she peeks her head out and we're like, oh wait, like meanwhile we're like just laying down and stuff, and like it was crazy. But yeah, that whole little moment had got me like scarred. So like I was there like trying to make sure like the guy was not coming in, because I swear he was like starting to unlock the door, and I'm like still naked running around like, and I'm like peeping behind the door like, hey, hold on real quick. But yeah, so outside of that, I threw clothes on. He came in, he looked at it, and he said he thinks it's the neighbors upstairs that is causing the water to come down. So I think he's up there now fixing whatever's going on up there to prevent from what's happening down here. But yeah, it's been a fulfilled morning for sure. Yeah, it's a lot of got the festivities going this morning on this Monday morning, so you know it's pretty cool. I guess it's nice because I don't have to go into work today, so that's the plus. But I still have work to do. I'm not gonna just be up in here chilling like it's just a free day, but I still got work though, so I'm gonna probably get on my laptop. My emails are still on at work, so actually I need to check that real quick because I didn't put myself out of office still. I kind of made it seem like I was still working. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just up in here today. I'll probably hop on and do some work for work, but really I probably would just do work. I'm sorry, I'm all on my nose. My nose is like really itching right here, and it's like that little skin right there. It's like itching. But I guess this covers me not getting on video yesterday. I didn't do nothing, so y'all would have just been seeing me lay down and sleep all day. But my full-time job, I work for the county, which is also connected to the government. So if the government does go into a government shutdown, then I will probably be not working for a little bit. So that's been interesting about what's going on too lately that I've been hearing in the grapevine. And then I know my mom's messaging me like, watch out for the news because we will hear something by Saturday. So very interested to see what they do. I know sometimes they say it's a government shutdown. They don't actually shut down the government, but sometimes they do. I remember they did in 2019, I believe. I think it was 2019. It was during COVID when Trump was president. That's all I remember. But they shut down then. I wasn't too close with the shutdown because I also wasn't working for the government. Now I am working for the government as my full-time job, my day job. So I'm like feeling the feelings of the government shutdown and what's going on with that. I know some people will be either still getting paid during the shutdown, or some will not be getting paid, or some will have to still go into work and not get paid, and they'll be getting back pay. So that's very interesting to see how like that all goes. It's Monday now, and I think we won't know nothing until Saturday. So, and that's the 30th of September. So I believe that's when we will know what's going on. But I know for sure we'll be impacted though in our meeting at work. They told us that. So hopefully things go well. I believe things will go well. If not, it's a great thing about being an entrepreneur and still having your own business is that you can, you know, do that and be able to still make money, you know, in some sense in that way as well, and be able to provide. I can still provide for myself through my business too as well. My day job is an extra boost of income that does help me as well for those bigger bills, but and also insurance. I do get insurance through my full-time job, so that helps too, you know, overall. So, you know, it's very helpful right now to have a full-time job. Oh, that's something too that I probably haven't really discussed too is what's going on with me with full-time job and entrepreneur life. So all right, Okay, I had to come back. The maintenance guy came back from being upstairs. It's like I spoke him up, but he was up there before I get back to my entrepreneur stuff. He was up there, I guess, running the water to see what's going on down here. So I guess supposedly wasn't nothing going on with the water. It was just I guess the neighbor upstairs was showering and he had the water dripping from the shower. So like if the shower head is like point towards like the curtain itself, sometimes like the water is dripping out onto the ground. So I'm assuming that's what I was getting at was happening upstairs, which is cool. So I guess nothing was happening. It was just it created a flood upstairs, because I don't think they realized what was going on upstairs either. So I think the flood made the water seep through the floor, which got into our vent, into ours. So I think that's what happened up there. But everything's cool, which is fine with me. Nobody has to do like construction or nothing up in here, start fixing stuff. So I mean, it's cool, but it's good that we got to look at, make sure things is running well, because that's very concerning that there's water coming through a vent that has electricity in it. So the vent portion, he did say not to turn the vent on and to just leave it off for a while. So we'll probably just leave the vent off. I like the vent for like the shower purposes, fog, or if I'm going to the bathroom, you know. But yeah, so that's the only time I really like use the vent. So I'm actually used to using the vent, so it might just be a little just reminding myself that the vent isn't good to operate at the moment, just letting that water, whatever was coming out of there, dry. So I think he's done running water up there. I was hearing him the whole time running water, so if you do hear something in the background, he probably was running water upstairs the whole time. But yeah, so glad that's over with. But going back into entrepreneur life, what am I doing with my entrepreneurial life and my full-time job? So currently I am working full-time right now as a outreach specialist. I work for the workforce in Will County, and with that I do like media outreach, connecting with different partners, different events, or anything that's going on as well. Pretty much I look at it as like getting the word out. Like getting the word out, or getting, just promoting information to others. And it's literally like what the name is, outreach, reaching out. That's how I look at it. It's just reaching out to others, let them know like, hey, we have this service in the county for you to be able to use. Also thing is that the services that are in your county, so that's whoever's watching this, if you are familiar with the county you're in, your county has free resources for you. So jobs, shelter, food, free clothes, like free everything. Like the things that we are usually like pushing to get a lot. Sometimes you may see, if you see homeless people too as well, these are awesome resources to help them with too as well, because they can get help with a lot of stuff, like free clothes, free housing. Like I bet a lot of you don't know that your county provides rent for a lot of you all in your county, that they help pay for rent if you're struggling, or if you're having any hard patches in your times or anything of that sort. They help with that. They help with any utilities, free utilities as well. So this is just awesome resources, and the resource that we provide is free jobs. Well, not free jobs, but we help you get jobs, any scholarships for like career wise, that if you're trying to go to any trade, any schooling of any sort. So it's really good. It's I definitely recommend people do looking into their county. And if you're looking for a job, or if you're looking for more help, like even your county gives free resume building. They help you make resumes. They give free workshops that you can put skills on your resume. Like it's so much stuff like that your county gives, that a lot of us don't know. Like, hey, this is up in the county, you know. So definitely look into your county that you live in, because they give out some good resources. It's like I don't know if anybody's familiar with like Section 8, like that's something you can also get from your county too as well. So it's a lot of stuff you can get from your county. Link, SNAP, healthcare benefits too as well. It's just so much like you can get. I know in our research center in our county, in Will County, for the workforce part, you get like free printing, workshops. I mentioned that before. Resume building, you can make your resume there as well. So that's something that, you know, I believe most counties have that. Some don't. It could be because of their own funding, how their own department is ran, but usually your county should have most of these resources. And if not, try to reach out to another county and see if they can help and provide those for you too as well. If they're able to. I know some are only able to provide it for the residents in their county, but there are other counties that help other people too outside of there. So definitely look into your county. But outside of that, I work there. Well, it's super dope really, because I can do my own like creative stuff too as well. So like I can create like designs, do photography. I sometimes dabble a little tech stuff up in there. I help people do resumes as well. I'm not certified and probably will sooner or later down the line, but you can also get certified to be a resume builder as well. But I do help along the way because I have knowledge in making resumes. But yeah, it's just a lot of stuff you can be able to like do in there, and that really goes and coexists with what I do in my own business. And so alongside of that, outside of doing my 9 to 5 full-time job, this channel is really predominantly about me being an artist as well. So I am also a full-time artist entrepreneur. So I do photography, I do graphic design, I DJ, I create apparel, I also do painting as well. I consider myself as a creative artist. You can also consider me as a multimedia artist too as well. So I dabble in a lot of areas within art, creative, media, other mediums. I dabble in a lot of those areas and be able to combine them all together in my own works of arts, or if I'm working for my full-time job. So that's what the cool thing about it is too, working at my full-time job, is being able to combine those elements together that I already do. But yeah, so yeah, I do that. I am pushing though to work full-time for myself, and pushing to work full-time to be able to create more for you all and to be able to make more stuff and content. In these next 2 weeks, I am pretty much taking a break right now because I have events are coming up, like gigs. I have designs coming up, and also my birthday is coming up. So I need to take these 2 weeks as lightly as I can, just being able to enter my birthday and start off my 28 journey. I really take my birthday super serious. Some people usually do like these big extravagant celebrations, and I'll do that too from time to time. But on a personal note, when it does come to my birthday, I'm very serious on making sure it's not chaotic around my birthday, that I'm not doing too much, or that it's not so much going on that I forget that my birthday is coming up. So I really take that moment in, especially with birthdays. It's just something about it. Like it's like that anniversary of like being in this life, being on this earth, being able to breathe this air, you know, like you gotta be able to just embrace those moments and be able to really like take it all in. You know, each year, each age that I've turned, I've generally embraced it all since I've been like little. Just really embracing those moments, doing a lot of reflection, writing, changing my mindset. That's my birthday is also a milestone of what new mindset am I going to step into, what new perspective is going to happen, what growth is going to happen within this age. And that's how I look at just turning a new age, just in general. Like, what new is going to come out of this? What are we going to be? Like, what are we going to be so we can be, other great things along the way too as well. So I'm really excited though for my birthday and stuff. But yeah, so going back to what I do full time and my both full time jobs. If you are looking to support at any moment, if you're looking to do it, and if you're just looking to do any support, if you just want to help your girl get full time by herself, become full time and get out this 9 to 5. Please visit my website, which is also in the bio. You may see it on the screen pop up a few times, but definitely check out the website. If you want to give out donations, if you want to send me a nice message, if you want to give a donation and send me a message, please let me know, because I would love to celebrate you for that as well. Yeah, just being here in support will help me just be able to get out this 9 to 5. I will say that I'm definitely grateful to be at a job where I can find sanity and a sense of peace, being able to still work and try to build myself to be a full-time entrepreneur, which has been a very long time, but pretty much. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of changes, I think, along the way. I'm changing a lot. I think mentally, physically, emotionally, a lot of things are changing. Not for the bad, it's really for the good. A lot of my perspective is starting to change. I'm starting to talk to different people who are helping, like, mentor me along the way as well. So the more I keep reaching out for help, the more I keep doing, the more I keep talking to you all, we'll look up together and see that I'm working full-time by myself and doing my own creative practices as well and helping others along the way. I really want to be able to help people creatively and help them just be able to change the look and the dynamics of the things that are happening. And when you do go to school for this stuff and when you do gain like a sense of knowledge of what's going on, you definitely want to start helping others. Like, I know for me personally, like, just going to school for fine arts, I was definitely the only minority person of darker skin tone in my class. And I think I had a few classes, art class related though, that where it could have just been 2 or 3 of us, but most of the times I was up in there by myself, and I did feel the feeling of being different than others, or just feeling like we don't get that acknowledgement of our art, and it's usually 10 times harder for us to get out there. So just being able to push even more of like artists, black and brown artists as well, and just being able to push, what's actually out there too as well. Like, I think we all need to be able to showcase our artwork. I genuinely believe that artists are the trillionaires of this world that are being unnoticed each and every day. And I believe my goal in life is to showcase that to everyone in this world, is that artists are trillionaires of this world, and without artists, we won't see a lot of creation. We won't see the colors. We won't see the structure of a lot of things, and understanding how much of things are designed for us, and that's through art. So just being able to lay it on paper and draw it out, seeing how things can come to life, I mean, this camera I'm talking to you right now was completely designed by an artist. Probably that's something less that we think of, but just the structure of it, the structure of the clothes you're wearing right now, the YouTube that we're watching is designed by an artist. I can name so much stuff, but that's my journey, is to be able to showcase everyone that. And hello?
5% APR for up to $500,000. To apply, press 1 now to speak.
This is every day. Scam calls all day, every day. I even get scam calls on my work phone at work, and I'm just like, how do y'all know this stuff? Scam calls. Don't fall for that stuff, y'all. If you need if you need a tutorial on how to prevent not to fall into scam calls, comment on this video and I will definitely make one. Because I really feel like people need a tutorial, because there's so many people calling for scams. They're texting you, sending you emails, sending you letters. Like, it's just so much stuff going on. Like, so much. I be having to teach people at work, or customers that come to work, or just even family and friends, like, hey, this is scam call. This is what you don't fall into, you know. But yeah, I just want to go on a little nice little chat vibe with y'all, just to keep y'all, just to update y'all on what's going on, who I am. I generally will continue to, like I mentioned before, please check out the website. Please donate if you can. If you want to support another way, please purchase any apparel, prints, or stickers that's on the website right now. If you need any services, design services, photography services, please let me know. If you want to see my internal portfolio, please let me know as well. I have 2 portfolios. You will see one on my website, and I also have one where I only show people privately of all of my other work too as well. So I got 2 going, but definitely check me out. Thank you so much for watching this video. You already know, like and subscribe to this channel. Also, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your auntie, tell your dogs, tell your cats, tell your nieces and nephews to like and subscribe to this channel. You don't want to miss what's on this channel. You don't want to miss what's going to go down on this channel. So definitely like and subscribe to this channel.